Hi, and welcome to RegFacts. I'm Lori Peterson, Senior Regulatory Compliance Expert here at Mitratech's Continuity. I'll be sharing the substantive issuances that we processed during August that primarily affect the U.S. financial services industry. First, we have the BSA AML exam manual being updated. 6 of those sections were updated. The FFIEC and the individual agencies stated that there were no new requirements, and the updates don't indicate a new or increased focus in any of those areas. FinCEN alerted financial institutions to an increase in state and federal payroll tax evasion and workers' compensation insurance fraud in the U.S. residential and commercial real estate construction industries. These activities are primarily conducted through banks and check cashers via the use of shell companies and fraudulent documents, and they cost taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars a year in lost taxes. The notice provided a description of the schemes that FinCEN has observed, as well as red flags associated with that type of fraud, as well as information on reporting suspicious activity. Then we have some activity from the NCUA. They issued an email alert concerning cyber attacks, urging their credit unions and their associated entities to take immediate and comprehensive action to protect their systems, sensitive data, and the financial well-being of their members. Specific mitigation steps and best practices were provided in that email as well. The NCUA also reminded credit unions that compliance with the agency's cyber incident notification rule is required beginning on September 1st, 2023. They further issued an email message to remind credit unions that having a policy or practice of requiring manual underwriting as an exception to automated underwriting system based on a minimum or maximum age violates ECOA, which is the Equal Credit Opportunity Act, and its implementing regulation, Regulation B. And the message included examples of those prohibited practices. From the Federal Reserve, they first announced that they had established a novel activities supervision program to enhance the supervision of novel activities conducted by banking organizations. Novel activities include those related to crypto assets, distributed ledger technology, and complex technology-driven partnerships with non-banks to deliver financial services to customers. The Federal Reserve Board also provided a description of the supervisory non-objection process for state non-member banks who are seeking to engage in certain activities involving dollar tokens, which are tokens denominated in national currencies and issued using distributed ledger technology or similar technologies to facilitate payments. The OCC provided guidance regarding the applicability of the legal lending limit to purchase loans. And then from the FTC, we had a few items. They first extended their comment period on their June 2023 proposal to amend the pre-merger notification rules, and those comments are now due September 27th. They also adopted revised guides concerning the use of endorsements and testimonials in advertising. And then they also proposed a rule to implement prohibitions against certain unfair or deceptive acts or practices involving consumer reviews or testimonials, and comments on that rule are due September 29th. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a pleasant day.